So how much thought is going into this? Like how long have you had your decision made up?
I definitely say I knew about a couple weeks ago. I've had that feeling in the past with the school, but I know a couple weeks ago it was for sure that school. So I definitely had to make it happen.
Yeah. Was there like a deciding factor for you, whether it be proximity to home or connection to the coaches?
I would definitely say my connection to the coaches, it's been strong since the second they offered me, and they've been recruiting me since and showing me how much they valued me, what they saw me as, and the priority I was. It never stopped. If anything, it kind of grew. So that definitely proved to me how much I should definitely go there.
Yeah. So, did you get any cool stories on the recruiting trail? I always like to hear about those. Sometimes there's wild stuff or whatever that goes on.
God, if I knew ahead of time, I definitely could have came up with one, but I would. Mm, there's always something about just I guess players doing like wild things on like visits, depends on like what it is, but there's always something with someone doing something on a visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so you know the importance of working like beyond just football practice. Talk about how, I guess, important that extra training can be.
It definitely goes a long way because obviously everybody plays football. If you do, you have your practice, you have your workouts. So everybody in the nation is doing it. So it's like the D1, the training is definitely what you separate yourself and what makes you stand out from everybody else.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite lift or workout?
Honestly, probably bench. I love the bench. I could get down with power clean. I've been able to clean, and cleaning has been something I enjoy a lot lately. But I would say bench has been my favorite for sure.
Being a running back, is there anything in particular that you're like trying to work on a little uh more right now?
Definitely my speed, just my strength and my lower body. Just being able to be more explosive and just get that two-step burst and get out of there. Yeah, for sure.
Now, how about just mentors in the game? Do you have like a player that you've kind of tried to, you know, play like, I guess?
Definitely. Saquon Barkley was one of the early ones, growing up, and then Bijan Robinson became one. I met him when he was in high school, and then I kind of grew up and I heard about him. I'm like, okay, let me check it out. And then me being a running back myself, I definitely fell in love with just the way his game is and how fun he makes the game look. So definitely him for sure.
Right on. Now, one question everybody gets on this show, it's called the No Playbook Podcast, is share with me one unforgettable sports memory for you, whether it be as a spectator or as an athlete.
I would definitely say when I was a kid, um, and it was the Louisiana Tech, like the reunion, like all the players came back, and so my dad went back. He brought us. We were on the sideline. They were playing against A&M. It was Johnny Manziel and Mike Evans, and Mike Evans caught a deep ball and fell. And I'm a kid, so I'm playing with like toys on the sideline. He fell on my toys
Oh, wow.
and almost knocked like me over. My mom pulled me back, but he fell all over my stuff, and it was pretty cool. I didn't realize what was going on, but I got told from more I grew up of who it was, what happened. It's pretty crazy in my opinion.
So when you get you're playing in college football, I hope that is a video that lives somewhere. That's got to be somewhere, right? The
I
footage of
I
it.
mean I hope so. I really do hope so. I probably should go back and see if I can find it.
ESPN, the ball's in your court.
Definitely.
Find that video and let's make it happen.
Mhm.
Um, so when it comes to NIL, was that a deciding factor at all, or was it just a real non-factor?
It definitely wasn't a factor because that's just something me and my family we decided not to make a factor. We definitely wanted our decision to be based off of everything other than money. Then once we came down to our final schools, we had those conversations of okay, you're a school we would like to go to now.
Yeah.
Money. Now we have those conversations and now see if that can put somebody ahead of someone else. And they kind of played a factor towards the end, but it wasn't ever a factor.
Yeah. So one last question. Favorite sports movie?
Sports movie, man, there's so much though.
At first I was saying asking a football movie, but there's just like a couple of
Yeah, sports movie. Honestly, probably have to go the original Space Jam. Original Space Jam.
so glad you didn't say the new one.
No, not the new one. Not the new one. Never the new one. The original is definitely the better one.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Agreed. All right, man. Thank you so much. Have fun this week. I really appreciate you stopping by and best